Myself, Dr. Ramakrishna. Today, I want to talk about tabulation. Tabulation is a process of systematic arrangements of the classified data in rows and columns in the forms of a table. Table it includes that rows and columns, and also we have to classify data according to our convenient data. Here that the main objectives of the tabulations is that number one, it simplifies the complex data. How means that complex data in the sense we have to use the statistical data. That would be classifications according to least and highest value of the collected data. We have to classify according to that, and then we have to very simply classify the complex data means huge data. Huge data means that the set of group of information that would be simplified in the forms of table. Then only it will, everyone must understand clearly. Second one is that to facilitate comparisons. To facilitate comparisons in the sense we have to comparison two data, two quantitative data. One is that it must be either A or B or cricket team, India, England, India, South Africa, but it must be a two variables. Variable is a character. Like that, we have to comparison. This data it would be facilitate the comparisons. This quantitative data has been classified, and also we have to prepare according to the data is concerned. Based on that, we have to classify and comparison in between two countries or two variables or two teams or two class or two combinations like that. Another one is that to give an identity to the data. The identity to the data in the sense whenever the used data or collected data, we have to classifications of that particular data or group of data, quantitative data that would be identifies. How means that we have to classify according to least and highest values. Another one is that to reveal the trend and tendencies of the data. To reveal the trend and tendencies. Tendencies is mean values. Values means an average values or classified values or data we have to classify the huge data or complex data. That would be in the simplified manners. Then only we have to classify it, and also it would be understand everyone. Last one is that for diagrammatic and graphical representation, a tabulated data is essential. Diagrammatic and tabulations data it would be most essential because of whenever we have to prepare or classify the data in the forms of the table, the same data has been in the forms of numbers as well as percentage. We have to convert it the data into in the forms of numbers as well as percentage. Based on that only we have to prepare the tables. Based on that we have to same data has been represented or shown in the forms of diagram as well as graphical presentation. It would be easy to understand even common man or a persons. Every day newspapers in the advertisements, but as we seen in the newspaper, it would be very clearly mentioned. One is the table, another is the graph or diagrams. Why it should be prepared like that in the sense everyone must understand very easily. It clearly understood that very specifically mentioned the data and everything. This would be the main objectives of preparations of tabulations. That's it from this presentation. Subscribe, like, and comment.